Start the session. Hello and welcome to all the esteemed guests and participants. This is online international conference that we are starting today, and it is a 3-day event. The theme is AI, ML, and emerging technologies transforming industries and society. My name is Dr. Amir Junaid Ahmed. I am the program chair of this conference. And the host for today is Professor Lalita. She is assistant professor in Dayanand Sagar College of Arts and Commerce, Karnataka. So she'll be the host and she'll start the session. Over to you, Professor Lalita.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are perfectly audible.
I start with a quote by Swami Vivekananda. A good education is the foundation for a better future. Education is the manifestation of the perfection already existing in a man. A very good morning to one and all. Welcome to 3 days online international conference on AI, machine learning and emerging technologies transforming industry and society, organized by AMIEE Association and CMAOI Association. I am Lalita, Assistant Professor in the Department of Commerce and Management, Dayanand Sagar College, and I will be your session coordinator for today. On behalf of CMAOI collaboration with AMIEE Association, it's my pleasure to welcome all the dignitaries. Conference Committee Patron, Dr. Professor Rakesh Sharma. Sir is the advisor for military affairs, former VC in IEC University, rector in Acharya University, Uzbekistan, founder DG at Badi University and Graphic Era University, advisor for the government of Jharkhand. We welcome you, sir. Keynote speaker, Dr. Neetu Ghosh. Ma'am is the director at School of Management Studies, Reva University, Bangalore, Karnataka, India. We welcome you, ma'am. Conference committee convener, Dr. T.C. Manjunath. Sir is the Dean Research for Research and Development Program, also professor in the Department of Computer Science Engineering, Rajarajeshwari College of Engineering, Bangalore, Karnataka. We welcome you, sir. Conference director, Professor Dr. Ipsita Nanda. Ma'am is the professor in the School of Engineering, IILM University, Greater Noida, UP, India. We welcome you, ma'am. Program chair, Mr. Amit Singh. Sir is the lead architect, Secure Networking, North Carolina State University, USA. We welcome you, sir. Program chair, Dr. R. Satish Kumar. Sir is the professor in the Department of MBA and Research Center, Surana College Autonomous, Kengeri, Bangalore, Karnataka. We welcome you, sir. Program chair, Dr. Amit Junaid Ahmed. Sir is the secretary in AMIEE Association, Connaught Place, New Delhi, India. We welcome you, sir. I would also like to welcome Conference Committee Advisory Board, Ms. Royana Anand. Ma'am is the independent researcher specialist, Amazon Web Services, Santa Cruz, California, USA. Welcome you, ma'am. I also like to welcome organizing committee for today's program and participants from various colleges across the world who are with us today. Welcome to all once again. Before going to start the program, I would like to tell about the key thoughts of the program. The AMIE and CMAOI Association is pleased to announce the International Conference on AI, Machine Learning and Emerging Technologies Transforming Industry and Society. This conference aims to bring together researchers, academicians, industry experts, and students from multiple disciplines to explore cutting-edge developments in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and emerging technologies. The event will provide a platform to discuss the latest advancements, innovation, and ethical challenges in AI and machine learning, fostering collaboration between the academia and industry. The AMIEE Association is a leading professional organization committed to advancing AI, machine learning, innovation, entrepreneurship, and engineering across India. With over 100 esteemed members, including head of the departments from renowned colleges and industry professionals, AMIEE is a dynamic platform fostering networking, knowledge shaping, and collaboration within the field of AI, machine learning, innovation, entrepreneurship, and engineering. Through collaboration, education, and advocacy, AMIEE strives to be a leading force in shaping the future of technology and entrepreneurship. We are pleased to have a conference committee convener as a keynote speaker, Dr. T.C. Manjunath. Sir is the Dean Research in Research and Development Program, Professor in the Department of Computer Science Engineering, Rajarajeshwari College of Engineering, Bangalore, Karnataka. Dr. T.C. Manjunath has completed PhD from IIT Bombay. He is a distinguished academician, researcher, and administrator. With over 35 years of experience in academic teaching, research, and administration, Dr. T.C. Manjunath is a highly accomplished individual. His expertise spans various fields, including electronics and communication engineering, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, and more. Sir has having more than 35 years of experience in teaching, research, and administration, including 10 years as a principal and 8 years as a HOD for Electronic and Communication Engineering Department. 1,200 plus research paper publication is in the record of Dr. T.C. Manjunath, as well as 175 plus patents filed, 300 plus papers on AI, machine learning, and robotics. Sir has written more than 25 textbooks in their career field. Sir has received 40 plus awards in his professional career, including the Best Research Scholar Award at IIT Bombay. When it's come for funding and a grant, Sir has received rupees 30 lakh more for DST funded project and more than 9 crore as a grants and government projects. Sir is having more than 1,200 citation with more than 130 Scopus, Web of Science, IEEE Springer, elsewhere, Q series, etc. Sir is having H index of 18, I10 index of 38, and 50 plus of IEEE conference publication in digital library. Sir has awarded for more than 20 times for a best paper award from various universities. Through his guidance, more than 10 research scholars have been awarded as a doctor in VTU University. He has developed labs worth of 50 lakh free hardware from industry called INTEL and labs worth of rupees 30 lakh free software from industry called Mentor Graphics. More than 500 articles got published in a newspaper, magazines, and newsletter. Sir achievements in conducting workshop, FDP, seminar, conference, and delivering a guest lecture is remarkable. Sir has delivered research paper in various countries like US, USSR, Singapore, Taiwan, Australia. Dr. Manjunath was the Chief Superintendent and Deputy Chief Superintendent for VTU exam. He also BOE, BOS, LIC, GCEC member in various universities. Currently, Sir is working as a professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering and Dean Research at Rajarajeshwari College of Engineering, Bangalore, Karnataka. Sir is expertise in the field of artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, and electronic and communication engineering. Sir has completed PhD from IIT Bombay, ME with the first rank gold medalist from the government LDCE Ahmedabad and BE from RVCE. He is also having a professional membership at IEEE USA since 22 years, Institution of Engineers and Institution of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineers. Sir is going to talk on a topic called Engineering Application of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Sir, we are truly honored and blessed to have you with us today in the international conference. Over to you, sir. Dr. Manjunath, sir.
Yeah. Good morning to one and all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yeah.
audible.
Okay. So, good morning to one and all. So, first of all, I would like to thank the entire office bearers of AMIE, the professional society, which has hosted this conference for the sake of various research scholars and the faculties from all over the universe. So it's a very good initiative taken by the office bearers. So like this, every time, every couple of semesters, couple 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we'll be doing. It will be done. So the first thing is I've been invited to give a small talk on the engineering applications of AI. The thing is, you know that today the world is fully dependent on AI and its buzzword. So the artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep learning have rapidly become transformative technologies in the field of engineering, offering intelligent solutions to various complex problems across the diverse domains. For example, you take in civil engineering, AI is employed in smart structure development, predictive maintenance of bridges and boats, optimizing construction. For your example, you take in mechanical engineering, AI is used for designing optimization, predictive maintenance, and automated quality control. You take in electrical electronics, it's been used for smart grid management, power load studies, VLSI domain. Now every day, every often and now the new concepts are coming into the AI field. That is AI in communications, AI in VLSI design, AI in chip design, etc. In communication and IT engineering, AI ML are foundational pillars powering innovations in robotics, cybersecurity, network and optimization, etc. And furthermore, in aerospace and automotive engineering, AI and ML plays critical roles in autonomous vehicle navigation, predictive flight analysis, etc. All those things. I would like to share one screen for around 10 minutes so that some of the. Can I share some screen?
Yes, sir, we'll
Yeah,
give you
yeah,
permission.
yeah. So on just on 5 minutes PPT, I'll be showing regarding the future, the applications of artificial intelligence in the modern day world. And
Sure,
you
sir.
also know that in biomedical engineering and healthcare, yeah, yeah, I'm sharing. So now the thing is, you want to compare what is human intelligence versus artificial intelligence. The thing is, human intelligence, there are a lot of composite abilities like learning, reasoning, perceiving, understanding of languages, etc. The same thing we have to correlate with the human beings. We correlate with the machines. That is the difference between artificial and humans. So feelings is there. According to the father of AI, he says that it is the heart of making intelligent machines. So it is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. Yes, it is real. So these are the basic definitions what you have written in my textbooks. So the study of computer systems that attempt to model and apply the intelligence of the human being. So mind control prosthetic arm, the neuro arm is there, the Mars lander is there, the personal digital secretary, walk like a man. Yes, they are going to definitely assist us, especially with the AI technology. The tank will be able to auto detect enemy units and take action. Normally, it is being used in all the defense sectors across the universe, in space exploration, in the Mars Pathfinder, and in our Chandrayaan 3.0. So AI has been used for the trajectory planning, and in the underwater mining also it can be used, and in the medical research, the AI technology can perform delicate operations more precisely and efficiently. And you can see this iRobot. Which performs all the duties of a vacuum cleaner, and smart cars, the Tesla cars, the entertainment, then the future of AI is not unknown. So researchers seem to discuss on a lot of same issues. Now the thing is, by another 2050, you can say that the AI will rule the world. So in fact, it is composed of two words: artificial and intelligence. So what is artificial? Anything which is not natural and created by humans is artificial. For example, you take a machine, laptop, that is artificial. Intelligence means the ability to understand, reason, and plan, or you can say a code or a technology or an algorithm that enables the machine to mimic. This is what is called as intelligence. So the combination of these two words is artificial and intelligence. This code can be a machine learning program, or whatever we are thinking, the same thing can be written in the form of a code or a learning algorithm. So that is what is called as intelligence. Okay, now this it is a field of computer science that is associated with the concept of machines like thinking like humans to perform tasks like learning, problem solving, etc. So this is the definitions what I've written again in my textbook. It's the ability of a device to perform functions that are normally associated with intelligence, such as reasoning. We will think the same thing machine has to think. We will solve a problem once a teacher gives. So the machine also will solve a problem. Pattern recognition, perception, cognition, understanding. In fact, we can say that the replica of the human intelligence is what is called as a artificial intelligence. We can say that we are natural human beings working with born intelligence. The machines are nothing but artificial human beings working with artificial intelligence. You can say craze, androids, humanoids, they all goes together. So these are different types like responsive AI, and all the decisive, adaptive, interspeak, etc. Like chatbots, IoT solutions, sentimental analysis, visual AI, text AI, etc. So these are the various applications which you can say in our modern world. Autonomous systems, then neural networks, pattern recognition, the NLP. Now you can say LLM. The large learning models have come. Chatbots, the real-time emotion analysis, then next generation cloud, etc. So these are basically divided into five parts: predictive, text to speech, image recognition, NLP, expert systems, and finally the robotic. These are the major applications which you can club the diverse applications. Okay, this is how the AI came from the beginning, that is from the 1943 till the current. So the possible applications are NLPs, deep learning, machine translation. Like you, for example, when you're taking a Gmail, you're typing something, some words is coming in the next, forming the sentence. That is what is called as predictive learning, or we can say what is called as the applications of artificial intelligence. So these are the stages. AI may take different shapes: mobile phones, video, GPS, robotics. Then Google has been playing a major play of AI and deep learning based on the machine learning algorithms. But the challenge is the computing power. More memory is needed. For example, you take the Chat GPT. So to run that server, it takes huge amount of power, time, memory, etc. Judging power, intuitive thinking. So these are the 15 goals of AI and robotics. These are the lot of applications are there in some of the engineering courses. Each and every topic is being kept as a subject: planning, problem solving, natural intelligence, machine intelligence, vision, speech, reasoning, behavior, expert systems which will work like human beings in all the fields are called as expert system. Planning means it's a deciding on a course of action before acting. Problem solving means it is nothing but how to solve a problem. For example, I'll give one simple example. A teacher in the class gives a problem to the student. So will the student start solving the numerical directly? No. First he will plan, think what is the data given. Okay, then after thinking, by making the formulas, he will start solving the problem. This is what is called as problem solving technique. The same concept a machine has to do. Okay, so both are different. Okay, so this is not needed. And the possible applications are in planning, computer vision, all those things. And some last few applications I'll be giving you: the Siri, the Tesla, the Cognito, Netflix, the Pandora, the Nest, Boxever, drones, this Amazon Echo. So these are the various applications of AI. And you can say the rise of artificial intelligence. You might have seen the Sophia robot. It's a beautiful robot which has been we can speak like humans, can speak like humans. And it is a, you can say there's a definition of AI in the next this one. And different CEOs define in different ways: Sundar Pichai, Barack, Elon Musk. Now Elon Musk is the father of our AI, world AI, Jeff Bros, etc. There's a two difference. Applications can be in automated customer support, personalized shopping experience, then healthcare applications, then finance, then smart cars and drones, then travel and navigation, then social media, then smart home devices, that is IoT, use of IoT in automation, then the creative arts, then security and surveillance. Then Sophia, the first AI humanoid robot developed by Hong Kong-based company Anson Robotics. It introduced herself and spoke in Calcutta in an interactive session in AI in medicine, then AI in transportation, then the Chat GPT. It's one of the beautiful applications of artificial intelligence. And in computer science application, you can see the computer vision, then automated reasoning, then the bio-inspired computing, then data mining, then game theory in play chessing and all. You can see the recently Gary Kasparov got defeated by the supercomputer. Gary Kasparov can think of only 6 moves a second, but the machine could think of 1 million moves a second. That is a combination of machine intelligence versus artificial intelligence. Then semantic networks in finance, hospitalization, medicine, telecommunication, and maintenance for sending the data in huge gigabits per second. Yes, how does AI works with robots? There are three types. One is a narrow intelligence, general intelligence, and the super intelligence. So all different types are there. Okay, so this is how I have categorized into different type 1 and type 2 types of art based on capabilities, based on functionalities, narrow AI, general AI, strong AI, etc. The three types of artificial intelligence. One is a narrow AI, ANI, artificial general intelligence, artificial super intelligence. Now we are in the new era called as generative artificial intelligence. So that is what is being used in all the modern day automated reasoning analysis, data analytics, etc., text to speech conversion, then augmented reality, AR and VR, augmented reality and virtual reality, etc. This is one of the beautiful concept where AI is being used by making use of man versus machine. So we can say that they are making use of genetic algorithms to implement the AI in the machines. This is how you can say AI bet Gary Kasparov. The whole world was watching this. It's a fight of AI versus human. That is artificial intelligence versus natural intelligence. So Gary Kasparov can think of only 6 moves a second, whereas the machine could think of 1 million moves a second. So before the Gary Kasparov could keep the pawn, the machine used to keep. And finally, the machine defeated the world number one, Gary Kasparov 5-0. The whole world was watching this. So this is AI versus NI, the natural intelligence. Now experts are mixing this artificial intelligence and genetic program to create a species of software that will compete with the humans. So this genetic algorithm, AI, which is a subset of AI, it helps to solve the age-old conundrum of getting a computer to do what needs to be done without telling it out. No human intervention is needed. It just passes the acid test when it becomes human competitive, makes the pattern recognition, etc. The new concept of programming, the genetic programming now. So these are the pros and cons. Some advantages will be there, disadvantages will be there. With the advent of AI, you can see the lot of jobs, creative jobs are under problems, because what hundreds of jobs people will do, one machine will do. So these are the robot teacher also is there. Then robocup in Japanese, the multi-agent learning also can be used. And this swarm intelligence, the new extension of AI, what is called as swarm intelligence, working in groups, that is what is called as swarm intelligence, the emergent collective intelligence of groups of simple agents, like a swarm of bees, swarm of robots, swarm of drones, etc. So this is imitation learning, is another subset of artificial intelligence. Just like how we imitate, the children imitate us. One we can, when one we are imitating the same thing, machine will look after us and it will imitate. Okay, these are the things how imitation learning. So these are the various applications I have shown you. I think I have been given a slot of around 10 minutes. I think this is more than sufficient for the lot of engineering applications and artificial intelligence. So these are excerpts of some of the topics which I have taken from my two textbooks which I have written on artificial intelligence and its application, which is being used by the diploma in the engineering students. So I thank very much for all the office bearers of AI AMIE Association for giving this 10 minutes slot. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for
Thank
sharing
you.
your expertise and insights with us today.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I would like to introduce Mr. Amit Singh. He is the program chair for 3 days online international conference on AI, machine learning, and emerging technologies transforming industries and society. Amit Singh is a technology expert at Cisco Systems, focusing on internet and computer networking. He holds a Master of Science in Computer Networks from North Carolina State University and Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering degree. With a strong software-defined networking and a network security background, Amit designs and implements advanced systems for major corporations and internet service providers. His work includes developing high-speed networks and integrating security protocols, enabling reliable and secure internet services. He is particularly interested in advancements like software-defined networking and zero-trust network access. He is an author at Cisco Learning Networks and also a speaker at prestigious industry conferences like Cisco Live USA and Australia. Sir is going to talk on a topic called AI for Sustainable Development Goals. Sir, we are happy to have you with us today. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for your kind words. And this is really an honor to speak after Dr. Manjunath. He is an institution himself. So, with your permission, I would like to share a deck for my talk. And if sharing is allowed. Yes. Dr. Ahmed, if you can allow me to share.
Yep. Yes, sir, we have given it to us.
All right. Greetings, everyone. It's really an honor to be here today with you to talk about something, which sits at the crossroad of innovation and our shared future, and that is AI for Sustainable Development Goals. I'm Amit Singh, Technical Marketing Engineer with Cisco Systems. So SDG or Sustainable Development Goals, as you can see, they are also called global goals, are worldwide effort to eliminate poverty, climate control, and make sure that human being can live in peace and prosperity. These 17 goals, what you can see on screen, this is UN 2030 vision, and they have added focus to climate control and responsible consumption and production, along with peace, justice, and strong institutions. So now, so we know what is SDG, here comes the AI, a field focused on creating computer systems with human-like intelligence. And Dr. Manjunath has spoken a lot about AI, so I don't think I can explain it any better. But it offers powerful tool that can be leveraged to accelerate progress towards Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. Some of the potential uses of AI in SDG is enhanced analysis and prediction. That means using AI, ML, deep learning, we can analyze a vast amount of data to identify trends, predict outcomes, so that we can take informed decision-making across various sectors. The another one is smart and efficient systems. AI can power smart systems in areas like smart cities, for urban operation and service delivery, including intelligent transportation and energy management. Sustainable resource management. AI can contribute to sustainable agriculture through precision farming, supply chain optimization, and it aids to responsible resource consumption, which is one of the SDG pillar. Industrial sustainability, that is Industry 4.0 or Industry Revolution, what we are witnessing today. AI can optimize manufacturing process for increased efficiency and reduce waste, contributing to sustainable industry. And finally, environmental monitoring. AI can be applied to monitor pollution, and it can assist in disaster management, contributing to environmental sustainability. So we have SDG goals, and here we have AI that can potentially contribute to these SDG key areas. With that, I'm going to talk about, as an industrial professional, I'm not going into academic, but I'm going to talk about a case study, how we are using AI to support sustainability. The case study is Cisco Catalyst switches and AI-powered energy controllers for energy efficiency. So the next gen Cisco Catalyst switches with power over Ethernet technology, it can deliver up to 90 watt of power per port, not just for powering your IT equipment, say PC or server, but it can power up the lighting system, sensors, HVAC controller throughout the smart building. And on top of that, there is a central controller, which is the AI brain. The product is Catalyst Manager. There are multiple products, but in this case, it's a Catalyst Manager that uses AI to continuously optimize power uses across all connected devices, IT, OT. The learn uses pattern, predict demand, and automatically reduce consumption during low activity period. So with AI optimized power over Ethernet, now your network is no longer just a channel of information. It's a lifeline for sustainable innovation. And we can prove that with our case study of Cisco Pen 1 Smart Building. This is an office located in Midtown Manhattan in New York City, and it is one of the Cisco's newly reimagined office space designed to provide ultimate hybrid work experience for employees and visitors while also leveraging smart building technology to support Cisco's sustainability goal. So Cisco has their own sustainability goal, going carbon neutral and etc. And that's where Cisco product and technology comes into picture. What you can see is a thousands of square feet of area, ninth floor of this Cisco Pen 1 building. And this is the layout pre-retrofit. That means this is not a smart building. What we have done, we have retrofitted this building to incorporate smart building technologies to achieve significant reduction in energy. How we retrofitted? We have partnered with other vendors to deploy smart PDUs, power data unit in IT and OT, deployment of power over Ethernet switches, that is Catalyst 9K, and on top of that, implementation of a central controller system for detailed energy usage insight and automation. So what happened as a fact of that? You can see this chart. We have pre-retrofit on the left, and then we have post-retrofit. And we have witnessed approximate 36% of energy reduction in consumption for over eight-month period. And this is the case study which is available in public domain. So you can Google it, you can find detail about it. About that. So with that, artificial intelligence holds significant promise for tackling the complex challenges associated with SDGs. We have talked about different application, AI application in SDG area like smart building, sustainable industry, environmental monitoring. However, achieving the SDG requires a focus on innovation and collaboration across various sectors because SDG goals are connected. If you want to make an improvement in one area, probably you need to address an issue in another area. They are pretty much, if not interdependent, they are connected. And that's where by leveraging AI, we can discover new solution and enhance our current effort towards sustainable development. With that, I'm at the end of my presentation. If you would like to connect with me, you can find me on YouTube. I have an Apple podcast, and I'm available on LinkedIn as well. Thank you, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Over to you, Lalita. Thank you very much.
Sir, your information was engaging and very much informative. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now I would like to introduce Ms. Royana Anand. MAM is an advisory board for online international conference on AI, machine learning and emerging technologies, transforming industries and society. Currently, MAM is working as independent researcher, specialist, Amazon Web Services, Santa Cruz, California, USA. She is an internationally celebrated technologist, researcher, and thought leader whose groundbreaking innovations have redefined the landscape of cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and modern infrastructure systems. With an unparalleled track record of shaping industry standards, driving enterprise transformation, and pioneering next next generation architectures, she stands at the forefront of global digital evolution. As a founding contributor to AWS Elastic Kubernetes Service and Google Anthos, Royana played a pivotal role in revolutionizing container architecture, enabling seamless multi-cloud interoperability and enterprise-grade resilience. Her deep technical expertise has been instrumental in developing Kubernetes-based frameworks that now serve as a backbone of scalable, secure, and intelligent cloud environments worldwide. She has architected mission-critical solutions that power Fortune 500 enterprises, critical infrastructure sectors, and government agencies, ensuring operational continuity, security, and agility at an unprecedented scale. Royana thought leadership extends beyond cloud-native systems into the realms of zero-trust security, AI-driven infrastructure, and autonomous system optimization. Her groundbreaking contributions have shaped global best practices in multi-cloud governance, policy-driven service, mesh integration, and disaster recovery, setting a new industry benchmark for reliability, efficiency, and innovation. Her work is not only foundational but also visionary, driving the digital transformation strategies of some of the world's most influential organizations. Ma'am is the keynote speaker at a premier global technology summits, including KubeCons, AWS reInvent, Google Cloud Next, and IEEE conference. Ma'am captivates audience with her ability to translate a complex innovations into actionable strategies. Her talk set the tone for the future of AI-driven infrastructure, ethical computing, and enterprise modernization, inspiring technologies, business leaders, and policymakers alike. Beyond her technical and scholarly impact, Royana is a dedicated mentor and advocate for the diversity in technology. As the recipient of Expedia globally renowned Mentoring Influencer of the Year award, she has shaped the careers of countless emerging leaders, driving inclusive excellence in STEM through structured mentorship programs and international initiatives. Her exceptional contributions have earned her global recognition and numerous prestigious awards, including 3 patents in cutting-edge cloud and AI technologies. She is widely recognized for her extraordinary ability to bridge technical mastery with strategic vision, making an incredible mark on a technology landscape. In every domain, she influenced whether in academic research, enterprise architecture, or global advocacy. Royana Anand demonstrates the high points of technical excellence, innovation, and leadership. Her legacy continues to shape the way intelligent systems learn, scale, and evolve in an increasingly interconnected world. Ma'am is going to talk on a topic called AI-driven enterprise growth. Ma'am, we are proud to have you with us today. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Lalita. It was a great introduction. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to be here today to discuss how AI and scalable cloud technologies are reshaping enterprise growth and how India is emerging as a driving force in this revolution. I'll start as you may all know, what do Zoho in Chennai or a logistics startup in Gurgaon and Fortune 500 companies in New York have in common? They're all using AI systems trained in the cloud, deployed at scale, and in many cases, built and maintained in India. This isn't just a moment in tech history, it's a global transformation. And India is not just participating, we are shaping the front lines. Artificial intelligence is no longer a buzzword, as we are all here in this conference and everyone is talking about artificial intelligence. It's a futuristic concept. It's now the engine behind the global economic acceleration. By 2030, AI is expected to contribute 15.7 trillion to the global economy, more than the combined GDP of India and China today. But AI's true power lies not just in building smart models, it lies in scaling them, deploying them, and making them work for enterprises of every size. And this is where cloud native technologies like Kubernetes and Google Ethos are changing the game. I'll say that, India's AI market is projected to grow from 680 million in 2022 to around 3.93 billion by 2028. But numbers alone don't tell the story, right? What's remarkable in this is that India is becoming the second largest AI talent hub in the world, with 1 million AI professionals expected by 2025. And AI startups across India raised over like 3 billion last year alone. Why? Because we bring edge, a unique edge like talent, scale, digital agility, and cost efficiency. It's in a single package. How amazing that is, right? So AI can transform businesses in three massive ways. Automation, like cutting operational cost by up to like 30%. Second, we go with customer experience, with 90% of queries to be handled by AI chatbots by 2025. And last is like the workforce transformation, cutting recruitment time by 60%. But AI isn't plug and play. To make it work at scale across borders and devices, cloud native infrastructure is a key. That's where Kubernetes and Google Ethos come in. I'll say like think of like the infrastructure that makes AI work. Think of Kubernetes as the operating system of the cloud. It lets businesses deploy, manage, and scale AI applications across multiple environments automatically. Google Ethos takes it a step further. For example, like it allows companies to run AI workloads not just on Google Cloud, but across multi-cloud on AI premises setups, and it's more seamlessly as well. So this flexibility means AI is no longer bound by infrastructure. It's wherever your enterprise needs it to be. And I'll say like this isn't theory, it's happening now. Like 90% of Fortune 500 companies are using Kubernetes. Ethos adoption has grown by 350% in just 2 years. And companies like HSBC, Siemens, and Target have migrated AI-driven apps to Ethos, seeing efficiency gains of up to 40%. And this is enterprise AI done right. So I'll share like one of the case study here. Like now let me share like a personal story because I believe enterprise AI needs to solve real problems. And one of the biggest of them is hiring, right? So traditional recruitment was slow, it was biased and expensive as well. So I created an AI powered hiring platform that cuts hiring time by 70%, eliminates bias in candidate selection, and runs entirely on a Kubernetes power cloud infrastructure. And one of our clients, an e-commerce company, hired like 5,000 seasonal workers in 12 days using our system without manual screening. And that's what scalable AI looks like: fast, fair, and global. But we can't just talk about AI without talking about responsibility. 43% of hiring managers believe AI can reduce bias. Yet 65% of executives fear like AI may amplify bias. So here's the deal. If AI is going to be the engine of growth, ethical guardrails must be the brakes. We need transparent AI models, compliance across global hiring laws, and tools that promote equity, not just efficiency. And India's developers and entrepreneurs have a huge role here. We can build AI that's ethical by design. So I'll say that we as Indians, we are at a defining moment. AI, when combined with scalable cloud technologies, is no longer an optional. It's a strategic advantage. And India has a talent, the tools, and the traction to lead the next decade of AI innovation. Whether it's transforming Fortune 500 or reinventing recruitment, this is about more than technology. It's about reimagining the future of enterprise itself. So I'd say that let's build the future taking key three things like responsibility, ethically, and at scale. So those are like the core key drivers that can build a responsible AI. And this is how India will become like a leading the global AI revolution with scalable cloud technologies. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, your keynote session was truly inspiring. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Neetu Ghosh, keynote speaker for the today program. Dr. Neetu Ghosh is a distinguished academician and professional in the field of human resource management and organizational behavior. She currently serves as Professor and Director at School of Management Studies, Reva University, Bangalore, Karnataka, India. Dr. Ghosh's academic journey is marked by notable achievements. She is an alumnus of the prestigious Indian Institute of Management, reflecting her strong foundation in management education. Further showcasing her commitment to fostering entrepreneurship, she is associated with IIT Bombay Entrepreneurship Cell as a mentor, guiding aspiring entrepreneurs in their ventures. With over 13 years of teaching experience, Dr. Ghosh has specialized in HRM and organizational behavior. Her areas of interest extend to emotional intelligence, leadership, sustainable entrepreneurship, decision making, organizational citizenship behavior, women entrepreneurship, and diversity, equity, and inclusion. In her role at Reva University, Dr. Ghosh has been instrumental in organizing various programs aimed at enhancing student engagement and learning. She initiated the Education on Wheels on Outreach program in association with UIIC Reva University on November 2023, targeting government's high school students in Bangalore. Beyond her academic and administrative roles, Dr. Ghosh is an accomplished author, contributing valuable insights to her fields of expertise. She actively participates as a board of studies and board of examiner member serve as a doctoral committee examiner, further highlighting her dedications to academic excellence. As a trainer and a consultant, Dr. Ghosh has collaborated with the various organizations, offering her expertise to drive organizational growth and development. Her multi-faced role and contribution makes her a respected figure in the academic and professional communities. Ma'am is going to talk on AI in a management and business intelligence. We are honored to have Dr. Neetu Ghosh as a keynote speaker at our international event, where her extensive knowledge and experience will undoubtedly provide valuable insights to all attendees. Over to you, ma'am. Ma'am.
Thank you. Very good afternoon to all the participants of this international conference on AI, ML, and emerging technologies, transforming industries and society, that has been organized by the Commerce Management Association of India in association with AMIEE. I'm very grateful to the organizers for this honor as well as this opportunity, and I believe today the discussion can be very fruitful to all the participants of this international conference. So today I'm very excited to speak about this very pertinent and very relevant and interesting topic, that is the transforming the modern businesses and management practices currently. Artificial intelligence and its growing influence in management and business intelligence. The world is changing at a very unprecedented pace, and the businesses across industries are evolving to meet the demands of this new landscape. At the heart of this transformation is AI, reshaping how decisions are made, operations are streamlined, and growth is achieved. So when I have to speak about the role of AI in management, I would like to say that is basically 360-degree role that AI now plays in all the management practices, management systems, and operations. Management is basically about making decisions, critical decisions that steer the organization towards its goals. However, decision making often involves handling vast amounts of data, dealing with uncertainty, and considering various numerous other variables, some of which are uncontrollable. So this is where AI steps in, artificial intelligence steps in. AI has revolutionized the way businesses approach the management. With the help of advanced algorithms, machine learning, and deep learning, managers can now analyze complex data sets faster and more accurately than ever before. AI can provide real-time insights, anticipate trends, and even forecast future outcomes based on historical data through predictive analytics and many other types of analytical methods. This enables the managers to make more informed decisions, reduce the risk, and optimize their strategies with more optimal utilization of the resources. AI in management also plays a key role in automating the routine tasks and processes. This frees up the time for the managers and employees to focus on more creative, innovative, strategic, and high-value work. Tasks like scheduling, resource allocation, inventory management, and customer services are increasingly being handled by AI-powered systems, allowing the organizations to operate more efficiently as well as effectively. Moreover, AI empowers managers to enhance employee performance by offering personalized recommendations, training and development opportunities tailored to individual needs. With AI, organizations can often build more agile and responsive management structure, one that is equipped to navigate the challenges of today's dynamic business environment. So AI has a multiple role to play and a very important role to play in business intelligence as well. Business intelligence is all about turning raw data into actionable insights. Traditional business intelligence tools often rely on statistic reports, which are huge, like big data, and dashboards that provide a snapshot of past performance. While valuable, this approach has limitations in today's fast-paced, data-driven world. Now, when I think about AI brings advanced analytical capabilities to BI systems. Machine learning algorithms can shift through enormous data sets, identify patterns, and detect trends that humans might sometimes overlook. By integrating AI into business intelligence, businesses can move beyond just historical analysis and move towards more predictive and prescriptive analytics. Predictive analytics uses artificial intelligence to forecast future outcomes, which is very, very important in all business operations, supply chain, or about manufacturing, marketing, and so on, such as predicting the consumer behavior, then sales trends, or even market shifts. Prescriptive analytics, on the other hand, takes it a step forward by recommending actions to optimize those outcomes. So when we look into AI-powered business intelligence tools, they are enabling the companies to achieve deeper as well as more accurate insights into customer preferences, market conditions, and operational efficiencies. With artificial intelligence tools, businesses can make real-time adjustments, optimize processes, and also drive profitability. So these insights are not just retrospective, that is looking into the past. They are forward-looking as well, and they give businesses a competitive edge in responding quickly to changes in the marketplace. Moreover, AI-driven business intelligence systems are also reducing the reliance on manual data analysis. Instead of spending hours compiling reports or running queries, which earlier traditionally many managers and many HRs used to do, AI tools can generate insights on the fly and then saving time, resources, making things more efficient, effective, and quick decision making, and still with with more accuracies as well, and lesser problems. So this allows decision makers to focus on strategic thinking, more growth, more diversifications, and so on, and more strategic business decision making. So rather than getting involved into the day-to-day data processing. I would like to also mention certain real-world examples to illustrate how AI is so impactful in all business and management decisions. When we take the example of this dynamic and growing industry, retail industry, retail giants like Amazon and Walmart, or probably in India, you can see as Flipkart, are harnessing artificial intelligence to optimize inventory management, personalize customer recommendations, and improve supply chain efficiency. By using AI to predict demand, these companies can ensure the right products are available at the right time, reducing the waste and maximizing more sales. And we look into the financial services, it has gone through dramatic, robust changes. Why? Because of fintech, and fintech is basically finance plus technology. So AI is revolutionizing the finance sector by enabling smarter, data-driven decisions and also practices. Financial institutions are leveraging AI-powered fraud detection systems to analyze patterns and spot anomalies in transactions in real time, significantly reducing the risk of fraud. Additionally, we can also look into AI-driven robo-advisors in financial apps and all, in financial institutions apps, banking apps and all, which are helping individuals make better investment choices, and also, in fact, democratizing the financial advice for everyone. And when we look into the fintech business in banking and financial services companies, so it's itself a very well flourishing industry because of the advent of AI in financial service. Now, when we look into the healthcare industry, very important and growing and dynamic industry in India and globally, AI is improving patient care by analyzing the medical data to detect diseases early, recommending personalized treatment plans, and optimizing hospital operations definitely. So AI-powered systems like when we speak about IBM's Watson are transforming clinical decision-making by analyzing vast amounts of medical literature and also helping doctors making more informed decisions about patient care. So basically, if I have to say it as a nutshell, AI in business intelligence is a game changer. It transforms how companies gather, analyze, and act on data, basically making more data smarter, faster, and more accessible. And that's how maybe we can also say how AI enhances business intelligence. It's through automated data analysis, as I have already spoken about, predictive analytics, maybe also natural language processing systems that helps the with tools like Power BI, with Copilot, Tableau, Einstein, and QLIC use NLP for intuitive querying. These are becoming very popular in almost all businesses. We have data visualization dashboards that are being used very frequently by almost all managers in every process in organizations. And real-time insights with AI, BI tools can analyze streaming the data, for example, in IoT, stock markets, web activity, and so on, and also in finance and e-commerce and logistics industry. AI helps in anomaly detection, which I have mentioned earlier, and in improving the decision intelligence. Before I also conclude with how AI is so important in management Power BI, I would also like to mention some of the popular tools which are using AI in BI. Microsoft Power BI with Copilot and Azure ML integration. So these are very popularly being used by almost everyone in business. Tableau with Salesforce, Einstein AI. QLIC Sense is another AI app that has been used. Looker in Google, ThoughtSpot, heavy on AI and NLP. So these are some of the examples that I can now remember about. Now, when I speak about benefits, AI makes decision and business intelligence decisions faster and more accurate, less reliant on data scientists for day-to-day insights. So with the tip of your finger, you have everything, and that is also accurate and transparent. Data and decision making and democratization of the data is definitely the benefit of AI. However, certain challenges are also there, which Dr. Manjunath has already spoken about. While AI offers tremendous potential, it is also not free with challenges. There are concerns about job displacement as automation replaces certain tasks traditionally done by humans, and a lot of upskilling and reskilling in the HR is required currently in the labor force. And I believe that AI is not about replacing people, it's all about augmenting the human capability. So definitely I vouch upon more of upskilling rather than job removals and layoffs and all. So by automating mundane tasks, AI can empower employees to focus on higher level, creative and more strategic endeavors and projects, which can take the organizations forward to more innovations and creative businesses. So when I have to wrap up, AI is not just a buzzword, that is just something, a technology that has come in and may go off after some point of time. It's a very powerful tool that is revolutionizing the business and business management and intelligence, and from improving decision making to probably also driving innovations. AI is helping businesses becoming more agile, efficient, as well as more competitive. And as AI continues to evolve, it will only become more integral to the success of organizations worldwide, because when we look into Industry 5.0 from now on, that is Industry 4.0 transiting to Industry 5.0, AI is and robots together to work and make businesses more efficient. So in the coming years, we will undoubtedly see even more breakthroughs and applications of AI that will further revolutionize how businesses operate. So this is all from my end, and I hope the points that I have put forward on this platform can definitely give you my insights to all the participants and the researchers of this international conference. So thank you for this opportunity, and I look forward for more interactions and research deliberations on this key area. Thank you all.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your knowledgeable information. Now I would like to introduce Professor Dr. Ipsita Nanda, Conference Director for today's program. Professor Dr. Ipsita Nanda completed her doctorate from CAPGS, Bichu, Patnaik University of Technology, Odisha, India. Her PhD work was recognized as one of the top 5 theses. Her area of research is System on a Chip's Design, Internet of Things, Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning, Automation Design, Data Science, etc. She has published 67 research papers in SCI, Scopus, Web of Science in a topmost journal, and published papers in international conference. She holds 28 granted patents and 10 copyrights in a different field of research. She has 19 more years of experience in teaching, research, and administration in many engineering colleges and universities. She also worked as a research assistant in the Department of Microelectronic System at the Asian Institute of Technology, Bangkok, Thailand in the year 2016. She acted as a nodal officer for NAC, NBA, QS ranking, and NIRF ranking, and trained many universities and colleges on outcome-based education. Presently, Ma'am is acting as a NEP 2020 coordinator. She has received 2 Best Paper Award in the field of research work from Malaysia and Pune respectively, and recently in the 2024, she received the Best Paper Trophy International Conference on Nailing Startup Creating Tomorrow at Garden College of University, Bangalore. She is also acting as a reviewer, editor in many international journals, plenary speaker, invited speaker, guest of honor, etc. in many international conference and workshop. She is also acting as a reviewer in Whaley publication books for Internet of Things. Her name is also added to the top 100 professors by India Prime. She acted as a founder, dean in the Faculty of Information Technology and Engineering at Narayana Singh University, Bihar. Presently, she is working as a professor and dean of IQAC in the School of Computer Science and Engineering, IILM University, Greater Noida, UP, India. Ma'am, it's our pleasure to have you with us today. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for the introduction. And really, I'm grateful that I've been invited for a inaugural session. And it's like immense pleasure that it started. And the theme of the conference, like International Conference of AI, AMIEE, and Emerging Technology, which is jointly organized by AIME and CMAOI, in which I am also a member of the association. And this is like futuristic. We can see that this theme is really giving us an inspiration that we are now into a world of AI, ML, and emerging technology. Like these days, it's a buzzword, and everybody is talking about AI, ML. And like if you are talking about this smart manufacturing and predictive analysis, it's like it's giving us an ethical AI for our future of work, right? So every time we are like we are facing AI in a day-to-day life, because AI is the backbone and is giving us transformation in industry and society. So every tracks which are like given in this conference is giving us innovative words like smart manufacturing, robotics and automation, predictive analysis and decision making, AI in digital marketing and consumer behavior, AI in financial services, ethical AI, and healthcare. So many things, right? Climate, every uniqueness is there. Every point is like we are talking today, and it will be fruitful by 2047. It's already started. So this all tracks are like multidisciplinary in nature, and all are related to AIM. And that is the uniqueness of this conference. And it is like it is giving us a collaborative thinking and for bridging the gaps between the disciplines. So all the meaningful partnership between the academia and industry is fulfilled in this case. So learning, inspiration, and discovery is seen in each and every tracks, and this gives us the significance. And the, like we can say that every case study, every research we are related to this theme is like giving us a transformation from industry and society. So this theme of this conference reflects the profound shift happening across the globe and driven by innovation. In case of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and emerging technology, so such as robotics, IoT, blockchain, and generative AI. So every specific, like if you are taking about the actively transformation, then we are talking about healthcare, then it is related to finance, education, urban life, and infrastructure. And all this creativity is giving us a creative field with generative AI, art, music, finance, literature, all these ethical challenges which we are getting in case of data privacy, then algorithm which we are talking about, and there is no bias and everything is transparent, and it is related to future of human work. Now everyone is talking about the backbone, that is the AI, and we are really happy that all the topics which are into this conference are very relevant, and all the research papers, I think it will be relevant to this tracks, right? So, but with great powers, it comes with great opportunity. And this transformation also calls for thoughtful exploration of ethical challenges, such as data privacy, algorithmic, and we are inviting the themes like it is related to academics, it is related to researchers, It is related to industry professionals and policymakers, so that we can engage every dialogue that is not just about technology, but about its role in building a more inclusive, efficient, and ethical society. So, the conference becomes a collaborative space to examine the cutting edge innovations while critically reflecting on their real world implications, and it encourages all of us for the same we can shape to a futuristic technology which enhances the human potential without compromising anything. So that is what is all about. And like if we speak about like all the tracks, let me go into the tracks. Like track one is deals with AI and ML and Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing, which explores intelligent automation, robotics, and real-time supply chain optimization. If you are going for the track two, that is AI for robotics and automation, it highlights advancement in autonomous system and human robot collaboration. If you are going for the track three, that emphasizes predictive analysis and decision making, which is featuring state of art of development in supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning models. Now, if you are going for like track five, it looks at AI in financial services and which covers fraud detection, credit scoring, and risk management. And these are the sectors where AI has become indispensable. Traxxas confirms like ethical AI and explanation like explainable AI and responsible tech innovation where fairness, accountability, and policy are paramount. Like track 8, it addresses the urgent global needs of sustainability through AI for smart cities and climatic change solutions, ranging from environmental monitoring to smart energy system. Track 9 is the most interesting and most, like we can say, this is the green topic these days that speaks about generative AI, where examining AI generated contents, literature, art, and ethical concerns they arise. And track 10 is AI and future of work, addressing human AI collaboration, just evolution, and the broader implications for the workforce transformation. So every track, if you see, are not only academic discussions, they reflect the multidisciplinary future of AI and ML and how these technologies are embedded in every aspect of modern life. So it's like I take this opportunity to recognize the tireless effort of our conference committee, the organizing and the technical teams, and all the volunteers and all the keynotes they have spoke about, like all the related topics, right? So we need to understand the collaborative thinking and bridging the gap between the disciplines. And uh, without I was like I was not having any slides and all. So it's like a learning, inspiration, and discovery. And thank you so much for inviting. And Dr. Amir is always I work with you, and thank you for inviting for this talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom, for that insightful talk. We are truly grateful for sharing your valuable insights.
Thank you.
Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Professor Rakesh Sharma. Sir is the conference committee patron for today online international conference. Sir is working as an advisor for military affairs, former VC in IEC University, rector in Acharya University, founder DG Badi University and Graphic Era University, advisor for the government of Jharkhand. Dr. Professor Rakesh Sharma is a distinguished academician, military officer, and visionary leader whose multifaceted career spans over several decades. Sir has delivered significant contribution to education, military service, and technological innovation. His unwavering commitment to excellence and leadership has left an indelible mark on various institutions and sectors. He holds dual PhD degree one in management studies from Shobit University, India, and another in computer science engineering. This unique combination of qualifications has been enabled him to bridge the gap between technology and management effectively. Embarking on a distinguished career in Indian Army, Dr. Sharma achieved the rank of colonel. His tenure in the military was considered by exemplary services, strategic acumen, and leadership. Notably, he was honored with the prestigious Kargil Award, recognizing his valor and significant contribution during the Kargil conflict. Sir retirement from active military service, Dr. Sharma ventured into academic dream, bridging with him a wealth of experience and a fresh perspective. He played a pivotal role in establishing and leading several educational institutions, founder, director general at Badi University and Graphic Era University, and rector at Acharya College, Uzbekistan. Beyond his administrative roles, Dr. Sharma has been an influential advisor to various governmental bodies. He serves as an advisor to the government of Jharkhand, where his insights contribute to shaping policies related to education and technological development. Sir contributions have been recognized with numerous awards and honors. Sir has received IEEE Award and IBM Award from prestigious institutions. In addition to his professional achievements, Sir is a passionate sportsman. His involvement in sports complements his leadership qualities, emphasizing teamwork, perseverance, and a commitment to excellence. Sir has been actively involved in guiding research scholars, IAS aspirants, and motivational speakers, particularly in a region like Jammu and Kashmir. His efforts have been instrumental in setting benchmark in skills and infrastructure development. Demonstrating a commitment to a global educational development, Dr. Sharma has facilitated collaborations aimed at establishing universities and enhancing higher education policies internationally. Sir, recent endeavors including seeking expert in higher education management information system and higher education institution policy in Uzbekistan, reflecting his dedication to fostering a global academic partnership and knowledge exchange. Sir is going to talk on a topic called AI and global strategy. Sir, we are very happy and honored to have you with us today in a 3 days online international conference. Over to you, sir.
Portfolio members. Anything?
No, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Amir. Portfolio members of the Commerce and Management Association of India, and also the members of AMIEE. I am lucky to be here on a very, very important topic. And whatever I speak for the next very few minutes given by Dr. Amir, I will cover in short what the future holds with AI. Now, as I speak on AI, and as my previous speaker has spoken about generative AI, yesterday news carried the tagline, generative AI for filmmaking in a matter of weeks. So this is the power of AI. When we speak of AI, it has to be inclusive of augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and Internet of Things. Machine language, of course, is the base. And also, as one of the speakers covered, natural processing language in disaster management. Having stated this, and having seen the broad outlook of whatever is happening, when I was young in the army, I did electronic warfare course at the Military College of Telecom Engineering in Mao. What I visualizing the global scenario is basically AI warfare. And this is where the countries will put their synergize. They will use all their energies to be global leaders. And of course, India should and will excel. So, as suggested, leveraging artificial intelligence, and that is inclusive of AR, VR, MR, IoT, for competitive advantages, innovation, and ethical governance. As in robotics, ethical governance is a huge topic to be understood. It will take time to settle down in the brains of these technical big wizards. Now, imagine the economy by 2030, as per the PricewaterhouseCoopers statistics, AI should contribute up to $15.7 trillion to the global economy. And the time limit they have given is 2030, and I expect it to be by 2026 or 27. Now, AI hubs, the powerful dominating hubs across the globe will be USA, China, European Union, and India. As per the present ranking by the PwC, AI hubs are USA number 1, China number 2, India number 3, and EU as number 4. Now, whenever we are there, we plan in segregated nation-wise strategies. Collaboration seems to be lacking. And these AI strategies, once they are collaborated across the globe, it can lead to world peace. It can also lead to such an energy that we see the next generation of human beings in action, replacing Rakesh Sharma, AMIEE, everyone. Now, USA, their strategy is confined to research and development. But under the head of research and development, they are using in all domains. They are using in business, they are using in hacking, they are using in cybersecurity, they are using in army, drone warfare. And somehow these strategies are never leaked out to public. So a broad headline is given by US that we lead in research and development. OpenAI, DARPA, all these are the strategies which they have evolved to make America a global leader. China has gone ahead with the 2030 plan. We had the speaker from the NEP, and I'll suggest, can we have the NEP-based, AI-based NEP for the 2030? Now, China wants to emerge as a global commercial leader. So they are coming in with dominance in facial recognition as well as smartest. Now, why facial recognition? Because they generally spy upon their rivals. So their facial recognition leads to spy wars. Now, European Union, they are slow starters. Their strategy is first to make an AI Act. They have already drafted. There are 3 drafts at the moment on the anvil. They have yet to publicize, but they want to come up with AI Act and of course the GDPR.com website, which will be dealing in ultimate AI for the European Union countries. As our Prime Minister, as our scientists, as our researchers have gelled together, India comes out with AI for all, and it is across the globe. my AI, the AI developed in India can be shared. And already we are sharing lots of AI based on drone warfare, the facial recognition techniques, the heat sensation from the IR to calculate the number of enemies located in a particular area. This is the power of AI. AI for all. And AI specialty, the priority area given by the government of India is healthcare, remote telemedicine. I'll tell you an example of Uzbekistan. Their doctors are not that competitive. An Indian of some Tamil Nadu MIOTICS hospital has opened up his small branches there in Uzbekistan, all over the Uzbekistan states. A patient walks in, he's generally diagnosed with, let us say, minimal things and all that. He's given whatever prescription is required. But let us say he requires a heart operation. So, by virtue of this telemedicine, tele-robotic technique, minimum invasive surgery, the operation is carried out in Uzbekistan, guided by the doctors of Chennai. And let us say someone is interested. Now, based on this AI, they are attracting medical tourism in India. Patients want to see the doctors themselves, so they are sent to Tamil Nadu. They undergo the treatment and are returned back. Per visitor, per patient, approximately $5,000 in Uzbekistan. And in Uzbekistan, you can imagine how much $5,000 be, because 1 rupee is equivalent to 153 soms. Second is the agriculture. Agriculture, all of you must have noticed, needs impetus in India as we are divided. Now, automatically the climate input, the soil input, various other agriculture inputs will help with the predictive analysis, what sorts of fertilizer, what sort of care, what sort of spray, what sort of insecticides to be used by the agriculture farmers so that they are benefit. And of course, the e-governance. E-governance, or what you call is information, communication, technology governance, that will matter based on AI. As you see, you must be searching, you must be using Metascan and all that. Let us say you searched Uzbekistan. So whenever you search, let us say Zoom, automatically it will come into Zoom in Uzbekistan. So it senses what human body using AI is doing with AI. And AI stores your data. You may believe it or not, but it stores your psycho, it stores your physique, it stores your intellect. And of course, it gives you a predictive analysis what to do with your intellect. So we have the IQ, we have the EQ. Now it will be AIQ. A member of any country who's unfamiliar with AI will no longer be benefited by being in the world. He has to be AI adept, AI skilled. Now, whatever I have stated is a broad outline. There are trillions of things happening in all this research and development, facial recognition, smart cities. India is also using AI in smart cities. Wherever you find kachra accumulated by virtue of drones hovering around the countryside, you come to know of it, and the municipal people are activated based on this AI. Already there. So this is a frenzy approach to develop develop AI. Frenzy approach will structurize, and finally the nations will have to evolve collaborative AI plan. This is in isolation happening, and it is all in a frenzy way happening. AI for corporates. Of course, the economic benchmark is laid by the amount of business you generate. So already our speaker has covered supply chain management, predictive analysis. Amazon does wonders. And I have my students with Amazon, and they will tell you. Healthcare, I've already stated. Artificial intelligence diagnostics, you may not be present in the clinic, but he can always sense your heartbeats, your pulse rates, your any diagnosis that you are undergoing. It may be MRI scan, it may be ECG, EEG, anything. And healthcare, IBM is competing with DeepMind. So, and I'll give you the software which they are using. Healthcare will be dominated by AI, and it will be inclusive of all this, whatever I stated: augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, Internet of Things. Last but not the least, and very important, AI will be maximum used by defense people wherever they are, whichever globe they are. It may be Portugal, it may be USA, it may be India, it may be anything, China. Defense will be dominated by AI. So you will have AI-based warfare rooms. Earlier, the militaries used to have warfare rooms with physical human beings. Now it will be AI which will be fighting your battle in the war rooms of your nation, of your brigade, of your division, of your corps or sub-area or whatever. And when we calculate what to do within 1 week, how much ration, how much ammunition, how much troops, what are the exigencies, what are the enemy movement, what are the observatory posts, everything will be dovetailed in the AI software. And let me tell you, they are already under development. So entire defense warfare will be based from AI headquarters of India. At the moment, we have cyber and communication centers in Delhi, but in days to come, it will be AI warfare headquarters of India. And everything will be, or only thing we have to give our inputs. What are they may give 3 options: option A, option B, option C. Then now is your intelligence required. Which option will you select? You want to launch your attack from the front? Yes. You want to launch your attack from behind? Yes. You want to right hook or left hook? Yes. And what are the security features that you have to adopt while going in for attacks or war, whatever, defense, whatever you. So, and this is not exhaustive. I will again say, whatever I am speaking, whatever I am showing to you is just tip of the iceberg. Time is less, as let's say supply chain management, it itself is a voluminous talk. Healthcare, mighty voluminous. Defense, no limitation. Now, corporates have to survive. And in order to survive, they will also require to keep an eye on what their business rivals are doing. What Adani is doing, Ambani will do. No. What Ambani is doing, Adani will know. All these things, AI will ensure. And these are bound to be happen. There is no restriction. There is no such thing like RSA algorithm for AI. Having stated this, what are the challenges that we face? And this is nothing ethical risk. Already, yes, now most of us have used ChatGPT and DeepSeek. I'm sure all of us have used. Have you have always criticized DeepSeek. I'll give you a food for thought. Just see how DeepSeek works. It will give you the rationale why he is giving this output. And then he will give you the output. ChatGPT, let us say you want to file a application for Prevention of Money Laundering Act by some builder. They will just give you this. You file the same request in the DeepSeek, it will say, okay, Prevention of Money Laundering Act deals with 43 sections. It also incorporates RERA, RERA Real Estate Regulatory Authorities, and all that. And finally, it will also cover National Green Tribunal. It has the logic, and I am impressed by the logic of DeepSeek. I have yet to come across such an AI platform. Of course, numerical errors may happen. It may be 32-bit correct. AI may be 64-bit correct. But who bothers about 32 or 64 when it comes to finer aspects? But natural, whenever we evolve something, geopolitical tensions emanate. They come up. Already you must have seen the tariff war. Now the inputs given so much voluminous is the R&D effort of the AI. And US took the lead and it has come out with tariff plan. So this AI has led to US-China AI rivalry. Another aspect in which India leads is data sovereignty. We are watching US, we are watching China, we are watching European Union, we are watching Australia, we are watching New Zealand, we are watching Zones 2, Pakistan, China, and Bangladesh combined. So, in data sovereignty, nothing to beat the AI experts of India defense. And they come from DRDO, they come from Army, they come from Navy, they come from Air Force, they also come from RAW. Having stated, and these are just minimal, you can imagine within US, 54 states having AI rivalry. What shall be the scene if you have AI rivalry amongst these states? So AI Act will shortly come up, and then you can find AI to be of help, to be of advantage. Regulatory gaps. This is an empty topic. No evolution of AI Act has come, and there are so many regulatory gaps. Can I peek into Pakistan's inner space? Can I peek into Pakistan Army headquarters? Can I peek into all this? There is no restriction. So you will be required to block some aspects of you. Global standards, regulations will have to be adopted so that nations have their own sovereignty over their own data. I'll speak you another thing of Uzbekistan. You have a university of, let us say, Acharya Group in Uzbekistan. They will not allow, I repeat, not allow the data servers to be there in India and use it for Uzbekistan. They will ask you to pay a price, come to Uzbekistan, have a data server, have the programming, and no data of Uzbek citizen will go to any other country. And they are very strict about it. Now, but natural, all these plethora of whatever I have spoken will lead to plethora of opportunities. Climate modeling, it is the need of the hour. All of a sudden, in the hot weather, you see extreme cold. In extreme cold, you see extreme climate conditions, you see rains, you see. In rainy season, all of a sudden, it changes. So, climate modeling will take advantage for our sustainability. Inclusive growth. Very nice topic. And members of this audience of CMAOI and AMIEE will know AI in education is a mighty topic. I'll start with Board of Studies. Entire syllabus. You say, I want to start medical engineering. 8 semester, 4 years. Please suggest the schedule. They will give you. Not happy? Okay. Please give me the syllabus outlist comprising of 40 lectures, 5 units, and they will come out. Not happy? Then you say, please give me the examination statutes for all this. They will give out 1 lecture, 2 tutorial, 4 practical, all this. And half yearly this much, yearly this much, or quarterly this much, yearly this much, half yearly this much. Not satisfied this, you are a teacher. Please give me the lesson plan of, let us say, AI. It will give you the lesson plan. Not satisfied with this, you say, please give me the lesson script. It will give you the lesson script. Not satisfied with lesson script, please give me a question bank. It will give you the question bank. Then the maths teacher in Uzbekistan University says, sir, in maths it cannot be there. Okay, I gave him differential equations and I gave him 5 questions on the AI and it came out. Not satisfied, sir, this will not give multiple choice question. Okay, give me 30 questions on natural language processing with answers, and it gives you. Okay, not satisfied with CBSE, give me 10 or a question bank of 100 questions on high order thinking skill, HOTS. It gives you. In education, and believe me, ahead of teachers are the students. There was a student who used to question the teacher, and when we interrogated, it came to be known as that he is using the AI. And Python programming was the thing. So then we had to explain, see, listen, program can be so many of a particular problem. You stick to this. You also stick to the professors. Should you come out with any errors, do let us know. So AI in education, no limit, I repeat. You want to correct it using OCR. You want to make a result, make a result. In Uzbekistan, they don't have cumulative grade point average. They have the numerical point average. 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 is a failure. So we evolved this, everything, attendance, everything through AI. So AI in education, and since I myself have experimented in detail, I can tell you, education people will shortly be replaced by AI educators. I can guarantee this. Universities will be room-based, universities will be house-based. Universities will be like they have this in BITS, workplace integrated study. So you will have your workplace for doing your graduation, post-graduation, research. Okay, research. There was one Professor Gurdeep. He came out with, sir, I want to do research in sports management using AI. AI cannot help me. I gave him everything. I gave him the literature. I gave him the scope for research. I gave him synopsis. I gave him everything. And all this happened in a matter of 2 days. So AI is one thing, limitless. You have the talent, you have the time, you utilize your brain for AI things, and you will come out a victor. Of course, whenever we discuss collaboration, I may not be that intelligent as US, or US guy may not be that intelligent as China. So we'll have to synergize our AI power and come out with global alliances, or I will call as global standards. And this will ensure sustaining peace. Having stated this, time was less, things to be covered were more, but whatever I have given you based on my experiences. I'm sure you will go ahead and implement your AI based on your domain. Thank you all. Thank you very much for this patient hearing. Thank you.
Sir, thank you for your contribution to the conference program and for sharing your knowledge with us today. Dear participants and dignitaries, we are to the end of the inaugural session. Before going to end up, I would like to thank Conference Committee Patron Dr. Professor Rakesh Sharma, rector in Acharya University, Uzbekistan, founder of Buddy University and Graphic Era University for continuous contribution for today's program. I would also like to thank keynote speaker Dr. Neetu Ghosh, director at School of Management Studies, Reva University, India. Thank you, ma'am. Conference committee convener Dr. T.C. Manjunath, Dean Research for Research and Development Program, as well as Professor in the Department of Computer Science Engineering, Rajarajeshwari College, Bangalore, Karnataka. Thank you so much, sir. Conference Director, Professor Dr. Ipsita Nanda, Professor in the School of Engineering, IILM University, Greater Noida, UP, India. Thank you, ma'am. Program Chair, Mr. Amit Singh, Lead Architect, Secure Networking, North Carolina State University, USA. Thank you, sir, for your contribution. Program Chair, Dr. R. Satish Kumar, sir, Professor in the Department of MBA and Research Center, Surana College, Kingeri, Bangalore. Thank you, sir. I also like to thank Program Chair, Dr. Ahmed Junaid Ahmed, Secretary in AMIEE Association, New Delhi, India. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank all the conference committee, advisory board and organizing committee and participants from various institutions. Last but not the least, I would like to thank CMAOI Association and AMIEE Association for conducting and make the event successful. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Dear participants, we will be having a 10 minutes of short break. After break, we will be conducting a technical session. Kindly stay back.